What's that word? What's that word, family? Hey, man, check it out, check it out, check it out. Welcome back to another episode of Fast and Furious Interviews. Now, I just interviewed a couple of artists this week, and they all are brought to you by this one particular special guest that I'm about to bring onto the show, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to bring to you the CEO of Clubhouse Productions, the executive of Smoke One Records, considered, ladies and gentlemen, now, this place is considered the new death row. I want to say death row of the South, but how would you say it, man? Why don't you tell the people who you are and where you from?
Man, this Kuntry Foo, man. New motherfucking Shug, man. It's a new motherfucking death row, man. Coming straight from 3990 Confederate Point Road, man. Jacksonville, Florida. Clubhouse Productions, man. You know what I'm saying? You now rocking with us, and it's some exclusive shit, you feel me?
Man, this definitely is about to be an exclusive. So I'm gonna tell y'all guys like Shark on Land, tell y'all, get your popcorn, because this guy has an interesting life, man. He did so much shit in his one life, he could have lived 3 lives. If I think I did a lot, this guy did 10 times more than me, man. So why don't you tell the people exactly what I'm talking about? I want you to take it back to the beginning, man, as a child when you had your dad around.
Okay, we want to take it back. Let me take this shit back, man. You know what I'm saying? So, as a Jet, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was one of those football playing Jets, you feel me? That was my life. You feel me? I'm talking about I lost my dad at a young age, you feel me? That gained a lot of rage from all that I got to the day. You feel me? So it's a lot of things that people enjoy having a father that I missed out on, and you feel me? I felt like somebody had to feel my pain, you know what I'm saying? So I took it out on football, you feel me? And I gave it all I could, you feel me? And, yeah, I was one of those best in the nation. Shook hand with Urban Mind, you feel me? Tebow, you feel me? Jeff Demps, Aaron Hernandez, crazy ass. I sat in the motherfucking locker room with that motherfucker. I felt like he was my brother, you know what I'm saying? But that bitch was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did it all, man, you know what I'm saying? Football was my everything, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? And you don't understand how it is, you know what I'm saying, having a lot of weight on you, having a lot of pressure on you, you feel me, at a young age, you feel me, and being an all-star everywhere I went, like everybody know, to this day, everybody know who I am, man. To this day, motherfucker look at me and be like, boy, you should have been in the NFL, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? But I made a mistake, you know what I'm saying, and now I turned all that energy into the music, you know what I'm saying? And music was always my love along with football, you feel me? I always loved music. So it played hand in hand, you feel me? And and on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? This was MySpace just popping. I got my first viral video beating up a nigga, you know what I'm saying? In the hood, beating a nigga ass up, you feel me? And from there, from that video on MySpace, like, I was notoriously known as a bully, as a nigga you don't want to fuck with, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I made a group, you feel me? Gained a group, and it was called YGB, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, YGB just took off, man. You know, you probably know some of the members now. You Fast Money Goon, Mark J, you feel me? Young and Ace, Boss Wood, you feel me? Lil Doobie, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You probably know some of them people right now, you know what I'm saying? That's going around, walking around right now. You got Lil Damo and them coming up, though. Shout out to Lil Damo. He was always legit. That was always with us, man. You know what I'm saying? You can check out other artists that came with YGB too, man. Trigger B, Linwood Sounds right along with us, man. Like, we was all growing up together, man. It was magic all together, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, man. And to this day, you feel me? Everybody exceeded, everybody excel, you feel me? And that's where you get Kuntry Foo at, man, right in the midst of it all.
Hey, Country Food, let me take it back just a little bit. You say your father, he ain't here no more, but besides that, he was always into your life. In fact, he was a big influence for you, right?
For sure, man. My father, he was the man. He was the I'm talking about. You feel me? Like, he was the man, bro. He had them don'ts, every don't that you can imagine, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he loved Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And I fell in love with music from Tupac. You feel me? He used to jam Tupac all the time and everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? He used to take me places, you feel me, that I ain't imagine I could be at, you know what I'm saying? From time to time, bro. And this was a young age I can remember, you feel me? Places I ain't never seen before, you know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eating brunch outside of a porch, you know what I'm saying? And in the middle of nowhere with a big ass pond in the front, you know what I'm saying? At a young age, like I was living the lavish, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Not understanding it at a young age, you feel me? Because I wasn't appreciating it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Pops, you know what I'm saying? God bless his soul. He always was a stand-up man. Always took pride in being a father. And he left me early, bro. You know what I'm saying? And right when I was trying to find myself, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. All right. What was it like that morning, man, when you woke up?
You know the crazy thing is, man, he died on my birthday, bro. You know what I'm saying? He died trying to come to my birthday party. You know what I'm saying? From the club, I had a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? He died trying to come to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when it hit me, bro, it was like I ain't crying nothing, bro. It was crazy. I ain't crying nothing. In the funeral, I'm sitting in the front row, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the casket. I ain't crying nothing. Cause I'm used to my father just being there, bro. So like there was no emotion, bro. And then like I want to say like 2 weeks later, bro, it really hit me. Then it hit me, and I just broke down, bro, into my auntie lap. I just broke down, bro, and it was tough, bro. It was tough, bro, cause it was fine. It finally hit me like he ain't coming, bro. He ain't coming. He ain't coming. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, to get it clear, right? Your father wasn't murdered by like a hit or nothing like that, right?
Nah, man. My father died in a car crash, man. He was coming back from a club called 225, where I still perform at to the day. I do this performance there. Lil Damo and them just killed it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Damo, Smoke One Records, man. Go find that on that car on YouTube right now on all platforms. But yeah, man, that same club he was coming from to come to my birthday party with four of his partners, man, one of his main partners, you know what I'm saying? And they got hit by a semi truck, man, and completely ran over, you know what I'm saying? And my grandma had to go identify the body, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was tough, man, because that was her oldest. That was her oldest baby, you know what I'm saying? So it was tough on her, you know what I'm saying? You know.
So fast forward to you start playing sports.
So sports, man. I mean, sport. Like I said, sports was my avenue to take my anger out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted to beat a lot of people's ass when they talked to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I went, like I had this anger in me, like fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I was seeing people with their fathers happy and after they game. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first started, I was sorry as hell. I was trash. I was the hot garbage, what they call it down here, bro. I was trash, bro. But seeing people get congratulated, you know what I'm saying, for plays and stuff like that, and their fathers being happy, just the raging to me, and like it made me work harder, made me go harder. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I started excelling at it, bro. And I seen myself separating from the pack. So I went hard and I fucked around and ran into some good white men, man. That's why I always appreciate all races. I ain't no racist person, bro. You gotta appreciate all races because I ran into some good white men, Paul Thiers and Earl Thiers. Shout out to them. They put me in private schools, man, the right schools, the right programs, the right direction, you know what I'm saying, to excel at my sport, you know what I'm saying, which was football. I played basketball as well, you know what I'm saying. Track as well, you feel me? I never went to state and track, you know what I'm saying, everything, you feel me? But football was my sport, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I went to all the private schools and everything, like I said, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it led all up to me making that mistake, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it crashed everything, you feel me? And that was my 11th grade year. So yeah, man, it was devastating to my coaches, to everybody that put so much into it. You know what I'm saying? God bless his dad. My uncle Andre, you know what I'm saying? He was my main mentor, main person that kept me on point, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to be in my ear after the, like, during the football game or before the football game, he'd be in my ear. Like, boy, you know you finna kill this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was in my motherfucking ear like, boy, you know you the shit. Let's get out here and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that, you know what I'm saying? Because that helped me a lot, not having nobody, you know what I'm saying, to be there to appreciate me like that, you know what I'm saying? But my grandma and my grandfather, I love you so much. My grandma, Viola Kelly, you know what I'm saying, and that old Kelly, they was at every game, bro. Every game. They didn't miss one game. Matter of fact, they ain't miss a practice, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I love them so much, bro. You know what I'm saying, for that. And they will forever, ever be in my depth. And that's who I felt like I let down the most. You know what I'm saying? Out of everybody was my grandma and my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? Because they believed in me the most, you know what I'm saying? And they truly loved me the most, you know what I'm saying? Once my father had left, you feel me? So shout out to them.
All right, so you got grandpa, grandma. They come into the practices. That is a lot, bro.
They signing me up. They making sure. You know what I'm saying? They talking to the coaches, bro. They calling the coaches, man. You know what I'm saying? But then it got to the point where the coaches started calling me, and we ain't have to call nobody no more. They started hitting us up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, bro, I got the excelling, man. It was just a wrap from there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what most of the notoriety come from too, is the sports, bro. Because I did it in every state, different states. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough as this one, Hoover. I think, I don't know if nobody remember, but it was an Alabama team called Hoover back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We ran against them in football, and I killed them. You know what I'm saying? And that really got a lot of notoriety in the state of Florida. You feel me? So, like, man, sports was it for me, man. You know what I'm saying? And music as well. Like, when I was on AAU camps, you know what I'm saying, going against Vince Carter, little son, or whatever, something like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had the studio on the road, bro. You know, that's how Lil Doobie started in Jacksonville, one of the hottest artists. Shout out to Lil Doobie, man. I fuck with you heavy, bro. But that's how he started, was on the road with him and DJ Shab. DJ Shab, I shout out to DJ Shab. I fuck with DJ Shab, but them boys, I bought the radio, the stereo, and the DJ equipment on the road through my desktop. You know what I'm saying? That's how they started their career, from freestyling and you know what I'm saying, and playing with a DJ on it, and seeing me do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And asking me questions, and me just showing them just off the script of me learning how to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was a little brainiac, bro. I was in spelling bees, I was in math competitions. You know what I'm saying? All of that, like. You feel me? I was doing all that. I used to get computers, break them down, put them back together. You know what I'm saying? Anything they needed installing in the house, they always gave it to me, and I'd do it for them. You know what I'm saying? I was that type of kid. You feel me? I was always on another level thinking. You know what I'm saying? Thinking wise and putting stuff together. You know what I'm saying? It's been always been like a knack for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this, man. So you had a support system as a child. You had a great support system. What was mom at during this whole situation?